Usually, when I do these Instagram polls, I don't really care which one wins. You know, they all cost me money. They all put the same amount of mental and physical stress on my health. This week was different though. I definitely wanted the Japanese katsu sandwich to win. I've been wanting to do this forever, but I couldn't see me throwing down that much money on a steak. Well, times have now changed. I decided, who cares? It's probably like a once-in-a-lifetime meal. Let me throw it in the poll. It didn't win. Instead, the upside-down one-pan pizza won. You guys were not happy about this result. In fact, I probably got more rude and enraged DMs about this one than I ever have before. So because of that, because I wanted the katsu sandwich to win, and because it came in second by a few percentage points, we'll do that next week. I think that's a fair trade-off. Which means this week we have to do the upside-down pizza variation number 752. So let's get right into this. If you would like to replicate Tasty's upside-down one-pan pizza at home, grab yourself some pepperoni and marinara sauce, onions, green peppers, mozzarella cheese, Parmesan cheese, pizza dough, and provolone cheese. Actually, now that I see all these ingredients and I kind of think about it a little more, this isn't too far off from that upside down pot pie pizza deep dish thing that was on the Food Network a while ago. Maybe this will be like a nice happy medium between normal pizza and whatever that mess was. So once you've got your onions and peppers chopped up and softened in your pan, and then a bunch of mozzarella cheese grated, you're pretty much already at the point where you can construct this. I do always say, when things seem to be going a little bit too easy in this, I expect some catastrophic meltdown at some point, so we're just gonna keep moving along and not address that fact. So we've got our pepperoni, all of our vegetables, a ton of Parmesan cheese, a ton of mozzarella cheese, and then a layer of provolone. This one's an artery clogger. There's no other way to look at it. I gave this a very healthy layer of my marinara sauce too, way more than I would put on a regular pizza this size. And the very last thing you've got to do is to take your room temperature pizza dough, roll that out pretty thick. Not only do I not want to waste any of this dough, but I think it's gonna need the support on the bottom because there's so much cheese and toppings on top. So I plopped that down in my pan, tried to stretch it out to the sides, and then a layer of olive oil across the top later. You're gonna bake this at 400 degrees for 25 minutes, and then let it cool for a bit before trying to flip it out. Oh no.
Put it on top. Oh!
Hey! Ooh. Well, that doesn't look very good. That scared me a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought that was the point of failure, but we can keep chugging along here. I baked it a little bit longer, not as long as Tasty recommended because it got pretty brown, but it smells great, so let's give it a try. So they recommended putting it back in the oven for another 20 minutes at the same temperature. I didn't do that. I gave it about 10 minutes. I also think I just let the pepperoni get too cooked when I first put them in the pan. Also, low-key in the video, before they put it back in the oven, it looks better than when they took it back out. So this does not look good. I don't hate it because it's cheese dough and toppings, but it is not good. It kind of reminds me of a frozen pizza gone wrong. The thing too is, like, if I was expecting pizza and then somebody handed me this, I would have had to see how it was made, or they would have to explain it to me for me to be like, oh, okay, like, I understand, somewhat. Not really. Either make a deep dish pizza, or get a pizza stone or a really hot cookie sheet and just make a normal pizza. This is, like, unnecessary. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, slap a like on this one for me. Huge announcement, huge. Next weekend, most likely Sunday, is the debut of the actual beginning of the DVR series. If you don't already know, it's my restaurant test series where I go to a restaurant, I try out a signature dish, I go home and try to remake it, and then an unbiased judge, another YouTuber or a friend or family member, tries both and says which is better. Some of you who have been paying attention have realized how long I've been talking about this and working on this. I just wanted to do it right, give it a little extra layer of like professionalism compared to these videos. So look out for that. I hope you guys are excited because it's taken a lot of work. Other than that though, have a fantastic weekend. I will see you right back here next time. Peace.
With the M without the AD. Flipping burgers and my money super lazy. Try and make a meal tonight, they ain't paying me. Try and supersize my life with my 18. Yeah, our style wasn't wavy, but we had a vision.